you know, funny raccoon game.
Yeah, you know. You know.
This is going. Let me. If the volume is really loud, I'm sorry, because I didn't set the volume before I started it.
I just got here.
I don't even know. I don't know what to
work
expect.
here.
I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you say?
I don't even work here. I just exist here. I don't work.
What'd you say you're not gonna lie about?
I don't know what I don't know what I'm expecting at all.
Okay.
Like I've seen clips of this game, but I still have no clue what to expect.
No, genuinely.
If it loads.
Ooh, yo, that's a good start.
Oh, let me pause.
This game's made in Godot,
music.
by the way.
Hold up.
Oh, hey, it says it right there. That's fun. Haha. That's a very funny open screen. Hello. Hola. Wait, what? What language?
Well, the volume is very pleasant.
What?
straight off, so.
What language spells that like that? I've actually never seen that without the H.
Selective raccoon. Can I? Pipe cleaner. Pipe bomb. Pablo.
Okay. What are you? What the hell is this? Here's what I'm looking at on my other screen, by the way.
Yeah,
So-
sorry. I need to figure out if I can change the aspect or the
Yeah.
like make it windows
So,
that way like it's.
I'm about to do a little bit
tell
of
me
work on
pipe
Dante's
bomb,
9, and I look
so-
over to my left monitor, and I see just this. He's doing some shit. Can you do like a F11 to go windowed mode, or Alt-Enter, or...
Oh, my ears. What? F11. Does that just work?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
No windowed mode? Question mark?
No.
Alt-Enter?
Is it F11? Oh, Alt-Enter?
Nope.
I'm pressing Alt-Enter.
Okay. Then probably not. Sometimes they don't do
Oh,
that.
wait, that's goated. They have like...
Presets. That's cool.
Yeah.
So... Soggy croissant,
Sorry, that
destroy
was
the
loud.
furry noodle that is covered in hand. They've been caught collaborating with loot boxes. What are you doing? What are you loot boxing?
Okay, settings. There we go.
This is the same screen, isn't it?
Oh. Oh, wait,
little
okay, but I
different.
can adjust it here. Here we go.
Yeah. So I actually
Toggle full screen.
I have some ideas.
That did-
I have a thing that I'm gonna be working on today.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, dude, small window.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Look at you go, buddy.
I knew that you'd probably be able to, given that it's Godot, and they make it.
Yeah,
very-
you definitely
hate
can. I just don't know if
games
they
that
put it in the
you
options.
can't- Like, there's some games where you just can't resize the window, and it's like, what do you mean you just can't resize?
You know,
the window?
we can do that in Godot. Like, we can tell it to stop letting you resize the window.
I know, but why would you like voluntarily do that? Hello?
I don't know, because sometimes it's like annoying. Sometimes it stretches the window weirdly, and sometimes you just want to have the options in the menu. But we're not like that. We're better than that. So, I was doing some thinking. Let me actually open up my Obsidian real quick.
Wait, is this like a orthographic camera, or is it just like? Maybe it's just because the way it rotates. It feels. It's not. No, it's not. It just feels weird.
No, it's definitely not orthographic.
I think it's the background.
Yeah.
Is what's throwing it off.
I look soggier than usual. I am
Fatigue.
soggier than usual.
Oh, I'm picking up. I'm throwing.
So, yeah, here's this. So this is what I was working on last stream that I kind of just like died.
Oh, okay.
And so I actually came up with a few different things that I want to actually that I actually want to work on today. Because I had some thought time outside of stream to actually figure out how I want to do status effects. And so that's what we're gonna do today, because last stream was a failure, and that's okay. So
Haha, progression broke the tutorial. I was supposed to break the window with the brick.
nice. So for the implementation, what I'm thinking is, rather than attaching something like a fire effect to something, I am going to have a way, probably like through an effect util or like an effect handler or something like that, like a static class, that you can do something like fire amount on each entity. Sorry, I'm reading off of my phone the notes that I wrote down, and I'm trying to convert this into actionable steps.
No.
Fire amount. Sources can apply properties like fire amount is a very funny thing to read.
Ow.
Uh,
Where'd my toaster go?
fire amount as a float property,
Oh, I got hit by
something
the
like
car.
that. So like, for example, oh my god, I forgot that this actually works. Do we have GD scripting in Obsidian? We don't. We have we can do Swift though, right? Yeah, it's like the closest thing that we have. So it looks something like this. So if body is player.
Look, they do the Dante 9 thing.
Hmm?
It just squishes instead of just
Oh, that's
scales
fire.
instead
Dude,
of.
if you look in the bottom right, it also matches the animation always, which is fun.
It's the Minecraft thing.
Yeah, the paper doll or whatever.
Yeah, whatever they call it. Get in here.
So it probably looks something like this, which I guess it wouldn't be a player, it'd be an enemy. So I think I don't want a status effect, or like something that applies a status effect shouldn't have to worry about like designating a handler or designating like when a status effect should proc. It should just be able to say like, put this amount on them. So I will likely, I think I'm going to first start by changing some of the property system. Because we have this class, which is a base property. This is usable for, it's an interesting one.
Hi Moaz, sorry I didn't see you. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm playing a little bit of Funny Raccoon game because I feel like it. Norwich. Okay, I guess we're going to Norwich.
So this doesn't need additive sources or multiplicative sources. Some things do, but I don't think this class isn't used in a lot of places, right? It's just all of the properties. Yeah.
It's crackhead.
Because one thing that I'm thinking about is I don't necessarily want this to be like some of the other ones are like, these are like modifier properties basically, which can be multiplied or added onto, but I want just kind of a generic property, like a float property, which can just hold onto information. So I think I will start by adding that. The same place that base property is, which is under cards, which is a little bit wrong, but we'll fix it eventually, surely. Like
Pity, you gotta try this out. It's peak.
I will eventually. I do want to get this done though.
At 7, I will get back to work. I just want to try a little bit because I
7.
Also, I don't know how long they'll have the demo up
6.
for. Although I think the game's coming out soon, isn't it? In like a couple weeks.
Probably. I'd imagine so if it's at Next Fest.
I can now lift heavier things. Wait, why is there like evil reflection now? It's not there anymore. Wait, what's this? I'm gonna be smart and stack these. Oh, I love the like the effect when you're looking through walls. It's like
The wavy.
yeah,
The wave.
wave.
Sorry, wait. What is it? Can you pick up something real quick and then look at the bottom right?
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
There.
it's on that. What is this game?
Weakling.
I guess I only needed one.
Let's see.
Wait, is there nothing up here? Oh, wait, up here. Oh. Oh. One of 6 can't save. Let's go. Oh, I don't think I saved him. I think he died. Okay.
Oh, you can just like take it wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool.
You're going in the dumpster.
Let's see. Can I? I don't think this works. I think if I were to do like effects, which would be gravity, something like this. Where?
Evil noodle. I'm not an evil noodle. I am quite.
Well,
Maybe a little evil actually.
you're
Never
evil
mind.
noodle as fuck. Yeah. I don't
Wait,
know,
can you like ledge grab?
Well, you have something in your hands. I'd imagine the answer is no, at least while you have something in your hands. Or thinks this is rivals.
Oh wait, I can carry multiple things at once. I didn't mean to do that, but Oh, okay. Where'd my soda? What do I do now? I lost my soda. They shot it off the edge. Noodle has been conspiring with Bill Gates and is why Windows 11 sucks. It's not my fault.
Oh, did you hear that
Doesn't like
apparently
that.
the Windows 12 thing was a hoax?
I didn't know there was a Windows 12 thing.
Oh, you
Oh
didn't
yeah, I
hear about...
remember that actually. Yeah, no, I did.
Okay. Yeah, the
Oh, look at that throw.
the thing that was like, oh, Windows 12 is going to be a subscription-based
here's my
AI-powered operating system,
Oh!
which I would have, I believed it.
fast.
It sounded like it was on track with Microsoft's current direction.
You go really fast when you carry the sodi. Where'd my sodi go? No!
Do we have...
I'm gonna-
What's the
Nope.
fire thing called?
I'm terrible at this game.
Fire effect? This thing? Yeah. You do something. What do you do? Oh, yeah, this is where I killed things. Okay, I see.
No. There we go, we got it. We got our sodi.
So if I said, like, fire property 10, would this... Argument 1 should be float property, but it is fire property, I see. Which means that this needs to be something else. I think this actually needs to be... Ah, shit. I can do it like this, which is the effect class, and then using the util system. Yeah.
Why is the inside of this made out of, like, meat?
Just does. Why wouldn't it be? What?
Look at that throw. Look at that toss. Oh, we get over there.
Sorry, what does this do again?
Does it
Create a
pick
new
up
of
your
type
helmet?
and then that. Okay, sick. So get
Ow.
or create this. Which would be var effect as float property.
It's maybe the best 3D platformer of all time. Unregistered firearm.
Is there
Nope.
a way to see if this extends from a class?
Wait, there's police chasing. What is this? Get me out of here. Help. Help.
Base class is an instant. Instance has. I don't
Where'd
remember.
my
how-
unregistered firearm go? There it is. Where is it? What is going on right now? Where did it go? What's the dude? They can't get me up here, can they? Okay, the police cars cannot climb walls. What did I get hit by? I think I might have done something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing.
I have no
Someone
clue what the
thought
goal
about
of that game is, to be honest with you.
Currently it's collect things and throw them in the trash can
Holy
through
shit,
various means.
dude. It's like Mario 64 in a way.
But I am currently being chased by police cars for stealing an unregistered firearm. Euro consumed. Let's go. And now I'm flipping into the floor. No, my sign!
Okay.
Okay, the police car apparently can climb walls if it tries hard enough. Good to know.
Oh,
Oh,
don't extend from that. That's annoying.
where am I now? Oh, I fell. Oh, now I'm back in here. Hmm? Oh, yay, the police cars are gone. I'm safe.
Is there not a way to see? I thought that I had a thing that was like, does this extend up base class? I think it's in card instance, perhaps. No. Write that on.
Okay, I'm going to go work now. So it's been very fun, though. This may be the best game of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Axel. I'm working on Dante's 9 right now, as you can see. This is Dante's 9. Oh, I'm flying. I don't think that was supposed to happen. New Dante's update looks peak. Yes, this is the new Dante's 9 update. It is now 3D, and Dante is a raccoon, as you can see. Very peak.
I'm surprised I can't. Weird.
I don't know what's going on in this game, but it was peak. It's very fun. Which layer is this? I don't know. It's a good question.
Lust.
Not the raccoon. Anyways, you should try it. It's fun. I don't know what's going on, but you know it's fun. So. Oh, I see why I keep getting knocked out is because there's a llama spitting at me and that knocks you back. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm going to go work on Dante's noun now. No.
Dante's noun.
Dante's noun. It's funny. When you close the game, it just unplugs the computer and then makes an error noise.
Fire?
Yeah. Kind of fire, actually. Okay, Dante 9 time.
Dude, look, this resource,
What
or
am I
this ref
working
counted ends in 6-7.
Oh, let me restart my music.
It's kind of fire. Okay, I wonder... Ooh.
So you're working on the effects, okay.
Ooh. Oh, I just had an idea.
That's never good.
Yeah, give me a second. I might be like evil. And by evil, I mean not evil at all, but you know.
You, the actual game I'm leaving? Really?
Really?
That's crazy.
Right in front of my salad?
Really? Really? Right in front of my Godot 4.6.
Not 0.1, of course, because we don't fuck with stability updates.
Yeah, no.
We only
No.
fuck with breaking changes and broken versions. I'm just kidding. I don't think this one's broken in a way that matters to us.
I like having versions that are all not working. It's my favorite. Okay, well, I think I'm happy with the terrain is right now. I need to add more NPCs in there eventually, but or any NPCs at all, but I think there might be more important things to work on. But I don't know what those are. I mean, I know there's a lot of things to work on, but which one do I work on? Could do some more art stuff, like some more cards. Or come up with some enemy designs, which I don't want to do, but I probably should. Is the wizard enemy almost ready?
No. Well, what do you mean by almost ready? How much is almost ready?
You just said no, so that's the answer.
Well, how much is almost ready?
As in, like, just put a sprite on it and, like, it's probably good enough.
No.
Okay. And imagine we might want to use the buff or the effect system for him.
Yeah, we will. We do want to use it.
So, yeah.
Actually, this doesn't need to be anything. So what I was thinking... Which is
Uh-oh, he's thinking again.
Yeah. So this gets added, correct? Does this get added? When does this get... Let's find out. Print.
I'm trying to think how I even want to come up with, like, any ideas.
Really?
Because I know for the other areas, I definitely want to have them be themed around, like, whatever the area has in it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like, with the library and things like that. But with, like, the red area, it's just, like, so generic. I feel like
Yeah.
it needs something, like, unique about it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I need to read the documentation on this a little bit. I don't know when this gets called. And it doesn't seem like... Let's see, online docs time, please. Save me, Godot docs, save me. Static. Nothing found in the entire docs. Are you kidding me? We're just like telling lies now? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, bro? What the hell? Dude, I don't like these new docs. I don't like the new doc changes.
The what?
So used to, you would be able to click over here and you would just like type whatever in and then you would hit the enter button and then it would take you to a search page. But now you click on this light mode jump scare and it pops up this white fucking fuck s thing that you type into. And if I type in like static init, it just says this isn't found, but I don't believe that like at all. And I also can't just like search for node and then go to like a results page. It just is all of this, which feels wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the GoDocs search page and I'm going to search for let's see.
How to make Dante's 9 work properly.
Static init. Oh, that's crazy. Dude, who do I have to kill? Look at this. I went to the fucking page, the old search page. Look at that, dude. There are references to static init, actually. Despite the fact that this exact same doc page, but using the old search, says, nah, static init doesn't exist. Oh, I actually have to get the entire... Okay, cool. So the old search, I don't need like any specific whatever, but with this new search, I do need the underscore at the beginning or else it doesn't show up. Cool. Very cool. It also doesn't tell us very much after the static variables initialized. Okay, so this does actually need this to be referenced elsewhere, which is a problem. Because I would love to be able to just like toss this somewhere. Let me think use for a moment. Because this hasn't been initialized at all. Like, I don't think this is in the class DB. Class name me fire effect. I think it will now whenever I hit Control S to save, it'll be like, yeah, it'll call static init. But I don't think that this will be there when the game first starts because it hasn't been referenced and it only gets initialized whenever there's some reference to it somewhere in the code, which sucks. Oh, hi, Callie. How's it going? So let's... Hi, Callie. No. No. Nope. Oh, is this your... Okay, my cat did not take no for an answer. She has decided that she wants to be in my lap regardless of anything else. Alright. Sorry. What are you working on right now?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Is there anything that you need like art for or anything?
Always.
I think I'm trying to come up with like some enemy ideas because we really need more enemies, and that's like one of the main things.
Boss ideas as well.
Boss ideas, oh dear. So we have the worm for the red because we want to have one for each area. So worm for red area. Library. What would be a cool library boss? I don't know. Maybe like a giant bird with like a minigun.
I've heard that one before, I think.
Do we have any other boss ideas written down somewhere? I don't think we do we?
I don't think so. Because what I was thinking was I would have a function here called like, I don't know, register or something. And then I would, under the effect handler, I could have a static var something like this. Maybe a dictionary, maybe not. where when an effect is applied, we check to see if this has the relevant effect class. Can you sit down, please? Sit down. Sit down. Please. I want to type.
Maybe some relics as well, I'm thinking. We just need to be making content more frequently as well.
Imagine that.
Just like always need to be working on that, but...
That is my least favorite part of the game.
What do you mean? That's like the most fun.
No, it's not.
It
I make
literally
cool
is.
systems and... Okay, well then you make the content. Got this.
Yeah, but I'm bad at it, that's the problem. I don't know how to like implement it. I enjoy making it, but it's like I just end up writing spaghetti and then you end up having to fix it.
Only sometimes. But not that often.
I mean, yeah, it also just depends, because a lot of these are like more complicated, because I did a lot of the simple ones that I'm good at, you know?
Yeah. Does get class return the actual... No. This ignores that. I need to get scripts. SGD script or something like that. Yeah. I'm kind of just experimenting with this one. I don't know if this is gonna stay a thing though. I might actually like end up killing all of this soon. Oh, cool. Discord stopped sharing my screen, or did it just like... Oh, it did. That's cool. I'm now sharing my screen again. Oh, I see. Cannot use that inside of a static function. Cool. That's a little annoying. What do we have here? Oh, cool. There's only 2 references to static in the entire thing. Beautiful. Because I was thinking that I could say, like, whenever someone has a fire property on them and this is applied, apply this effect, but that's annoying. I mean, I could do this, but register not found. Okay, let's just lie to me then. I could do this. Plus or minus a couple of things, but...
I'm thinking. What do I do?
I don't know. Are there any...
I want to come up with like some more enemy ideas, but I just don't know what to do. Like, I know I have these ones here, but these are just like recolors, and that's boring, and they're so generic looking.
I mean, you could do the design for the, like, buff enemies, or you could do the design for... I think we wanted an enemy that would try to run away from you. I don't remember exactly what the design for that one was. Or we don't have currently any enemies that are stationary and shoot at the player. or affect the player other than spawning other enemies.
Yeah.
Things like that could be good.
I did have an idea for an enemy that's like the Hive, but like he shoots out little vines with like spikes on them. So it's just kind of like environmental hazards that he creates. Yeah, to like.
The only issue with that is I don't know exactly what your design is for that. It sounds like he spawns vines in an area around him or something that deal damage.
I was thinking he'd like shoot them out, like they just like go in like a straight line,
like from him to somewhere else, and then they like if you know, if he's like over here, then he will like shoot a vine out that would like attach to a wall.
Yeah.
And then if the player ever touched, you know, this thing, it would hurt them.
Yeah, but you can like shoot it to destroy it.
Okay, because the only issue, or there's a couple issues with that immediately come to mind of like, your goal is to attack this guy. And if he puts vines in such a way that makes the area around him really annoying to like move through, like your goal is to attack him, but he directly makes it hard to do that, while also like he punishes you for not attacking him, and then it also is annoying to attack him. Which I guess like if you're cutting the vines, that's fine potentially.
Yeah.
But, I would just say like for things like that, be a little bit. We'll have to play that one by ear and see how it feels.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What do we? What's like the main things that we don't have with the enemy system that we do want?
What do you mean?
Like that does. I'm not like thinking about if I wanted to make an enemy like that. Like I don't think. I think our current enemy system would be fine to make something like that. I think the main thing that we're missing is like generic movement stuff.
Kinda. We have the grounded generic movement stuff.
Yeah.
We do not have generic flying. I also don't know what our generic flying would look like. Yeah, I don't think that this specific idea will work potentially. I mean,
I think honestly for the generic flying, we would probably maybe we just have it that it like gives you a velocity like to a path, but then you would do what you want with that, or like whatever. I don't remember what it's called. But basically how it has the points, like the what am I trying to say? I don't know.
Navigation?
Navigation, yeah, so it's just kind of like all the basic navigation stuff built in, but then like how it actually flies around would be implemented by like a custom thing. I mean, I guess you could have just like a generic one where they just always fly in a straight line normally with like whatever acceleration. I mean, that's what like the eyeballs are doing.
Yeah.
It's like they just go in a straight line to whatever point. But with something like the projectile flying guys, they'd have to have like a custom thing, because they like they do their thing, you know. If I took the spider and I gave him like little rocket launchers on his back and he shoots like arced projectiles. I like that idea.
If I run the game, are there any print statements that get called? I hope the answer is yes. If there are none, I'm going to be really sad. I'm going to have to think about this stuff a little bit differently. Which might be fine. Probably is fine. Aw, man. Aw, man. It's fine, mostly. Probably. Let me think about it for a moment. If I have like if I have a scene, what happens if I attach a script to it? Does this end up calling any of the static init function? Because now this is a node that the game knows about. Or is it only whenever it's loaded in? It is only when it's loaded in, I think. Let's find out. Spire effect.gd. Source util effect player. So no print messages yet. Still none. And then if I spawn this on the ground, still no print messages. If the player jumps into it, now we get a single print message. Just one? Just one. Really? Okay,
Really?
that's a slight problem, I guess. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to.
Rude.
There we go. That's a little bit annoying. I'm trying to think of how I want this to, how automatic I want this to be. I would love for it to be very automatic, but I don't think that's going to work. No, I don't think so. That's okay. I'll kill this for now, and then I'll come back to this idea after a little while. So this effect handler class will apply the effect. I don't want to do register for now, nor do I want there to be a registry. So once we apply this effect, how do I get the handler class or the actual relevant effect? I can do this by having, I guess I could have like a static something class, like static or even a const, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think this should be fine for now. Except this needs to just be like fired effect.
do like my spider with rocket spike things on his back.
Whoa, he's got horns. He has horns.
Yeah, and they'll shoot little projectiles that like arc.
Kind of fire. I feel like we could have enemies with more moving parts, like those spikes could be like he fires them and they like actually disappear from him, and then like they will kind of like grow back out of him.
That's kind of a cool idea. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then I'll make a version of him without. So like the spikes would be the projectiles. What you're saying?
That's what I would think. Yeah, because
yeah,
kind of like he shoots them and you know he's about to shoot, or that he can shoot because they kind of grow out.
Yeah, it's a really cool idea actually. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like even that's just like a more interesting enemy idea. Even though it's like still kind of generic, it's just like a spider that shoots things, but it's like interesting, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, twin?
Yeah, I got you, twin.
Yeah, twin. Twin.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this needs to be a static var. Dory. Handlers. Strong. Good. Effect class. I think it would look something like this. And then if I went into fireeffect.gd, specifically the correct one, we would be able to do fire property. A fire property, as well as a target, which would actually belong to here. Oh, there we go. Kiddo's just upset with something that I'm not sure of yet.
Yeah, many such cases.
Yeah. And then, I guess it should take over time, right? Minus equals delta. I guess it would be hard. From fire property value to 0 over delta, and then the fire property values that are equal to 0. We can queue free ourselves, and also wait, do I not have a? I thought I had a thing to get rid of a component. I guess I could do set component null, but that feels wrong. Let's components. That's on component get component async existing. Target create component. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just make a function that is remove component. Hello, Bear Grand. How you doing? So I can do this target type. Oh lord, what am I doing? The components. This works. And then I can do where the why is this here? It should be in a different part of the util class, but whatever. Oh, target.remove meta. Does remove meta throw an error if there is no if there's nothing there?
Meta.
Removes the given entry name from the object metadata class. It must be valid as per this method. Editor only. Okay, sure. It can still be found by this method. That's great, dude. That doesn't answer my fucking question at all. But I'm gonna assume the answer is it doesn't matter.
Another enemy idea that I remember who I was talking to or came up with it, but something similar to the leech from Deep Rock, where it like grabs you, and you have to like shoot it before it like pulls you in and does damage.
Oh, dude, he's talking about the barnacle from Half-Life 2.
Yeah, that too.
It's in Half-Life 1 as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Another one, I don't remember this who I was talking to for this one too, but maybe it was you. But an enemy that deals damage, a bunch of damage over time, but when you kill it, it gives you your hearts back. So it kind of steals your health over time. Like
that's kind of cool.
Steal your health, and then when you kill it, you get it back.
It it holds on to your health. It puts it in holding. Yeah. Puts your health in jail.
Yeah.
And then killing it pays the bond. You put that on the greed floor. And
the gambling floor.
Yeah. I'm doing good. We're working on a couple of things. I'm working on trying to make a good effect system, and we'll see if it ends up coming to pass. Who knows?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm figuring out that I'm doing.
Oh shit. That's kind of crazy.
That wasn't English, but yeah.
That was kind of cool though, on the bright side. Is this streaming on Twitch too? Should be.
Should be.
Yeah, both of us stream on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
So whichever platform you prefer to watch on. Because we mostly just do this to keep ourselves accountable. Because
nobody watches. They all hate us.
That's true. But mostly because we both kind of suck at consistency, and this keeps us a little bit consistent.
A little bit.
How do we want to define... Okay, so here's... Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? Maybe it does, but I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. Because I'm like, how do we determine whether or not the player... I guess I could define the amount of time that the player has to be in it for it to happen. How long do you think a player should stand in fire before they get damage?
Maybe like 4 seconds.
4 seconds, damn.
I don't know. Let's try something and see how it feels.
Fair enough.
Good music found in JW stream, fork found in ocean. I always have great music, Twin.
That doesn't sound right to me.
There are lots of forks in the ocean.
Ah, shit. I see this is a problem, which is this is constantly ticking down the fire property, which is a not great thing. Ah, sorry. Sorry again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I could do this somewhat. Hmm.
Trying to think. One card that I really like in here that I'm gonna make soon is a card with unlimited charges, but breaks when you take damage and causes you to take extra damage. It's like a glass gun or something like that.
A glass cannon, you could say.
Yeah, but that's kind of lame. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of generic. You know.
It's like how do you make that cat themed? You got like a.
It doesn't have to be cat themed.
I know it doesn't
like
have to. But
two of the weapons are cat themed.
Huh?
I said like 2 of the weapons are cat themed.
Laser pointer and yarn ball.
Yeah.
Are those the only 2?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Lol. This motherfucker
far
does
as I know.
not like saying like statements with complete confidence.
This is true.
Oh,
we need to make the bat too. I really want to smack enemies and like send them flying.
I thought you meant like a bat, like the enemy a bat. Which would
Yeah,
be
that's
cool.
what I thought too, and I read it on my screen, and then I was like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah. Dude, we need to make a bat that whenever you take damage from it, it reverses your controls and gives you confusion.
That's a great idea, actually.
Yeah, that's such a great idea. Well, now I'm a little stumped on this one. Because I want this effect to decrease the fire over time. However, I don't want it to decrease while the player's standing in the thing. And I want to write it in a way that doesn't do evil things. There's like a happy medium here, perhaps. I guess I could add it to the... this, but this feels wrong.
I draw a glass gun just for fun. How do I even draw glass? It's like, hello. My stream always has such great music.
I don't think that's true. I don't believe
I
you.
think that is true, actually.
All right, let's find out where this crashes. I'm sure it will. Well, probably.
Probably.
Probably. I should also print some things out, I guess. Okay, we did crash. Sick. Oh, for what reason? Target fire property. Did I put this in the wrong order? You fucking bet I did. Lol. Oh. Wait. What? Did that work? No way.
No way.
Let's see. Oh, why are we... Oh, because it disappeared off the ground. Let's fucking go. Now this comes with a really weird question of where do I put where do I put the max duration at? Do I put it in the fire property itself? Probably not. Do I put it in here? I think in here makes the most sense. Probably. Because then what I could do is this thing. Instead of doing this in here, I can say...
Six, 7.
Yeah, pretty
Not bad.
much is what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
You like my glass gun? You can't see it because it's made of glass.
Whoa, dude. That's so creepy. Dude, you should just made it invisible. Like completely.
Right.
100% invisible. Could do some
That would be kind of funny.
Actually, never mind. I was gonna say could do some cool things where it's like it like distorts the background behind the gun, but that sounds terrible, so no.
Yeah, and also it's like pixels.
Yeah.
So like I don't even know how that would work.
Yeah, that's why I was like, never mind. That was the this would work in a different game thing that kind of showed up in my mind.
Yeah.
Hi, Callie. What's up? Yeah, you just realized you fell asleep on my lap and almost rolled off. It happens.
A little Eeper. Eepy Eeperton.
What? I found it. I found the problem. Lol. Okay, there we go. And then once this fire runs out, this should disappear and it should start taking down. Hooray! Fire effect GD. Sorry, different fire effect GD. These need to be renamed at some point. Hopefully some point soon. Hopefully I feel like doing this soon.
Nothing's done ever.
Yeah, it'll be done ever for sure. Well. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Because I have this tick function that can be called, which would be this, and I can just call it tier, passing delta. I was thinking this needs to be something slightly different for enemies and the players. Since for the player, they would be taking damage every however long. I don't know if I want this to be...
There we go. It looks kind of cool now. I'm using some, the colors are really weird, but it's because it's additive. So this is what it looks like in A Sprite. But then it looks cool in the game because it's additive.
Whoa, additive.
I don't know how exactly it works, but it looks cool. Let me zoom in.
It adds it.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's at the very bottom of the screen because the camera offset's weird.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You have a clear gun now.
Whoa.
It would also be cool to make like the inside of it light up when you shoot. That could be cool.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Right now, I'm just recoloring the AK because I'm lazy.
I'm lazy to have 3000.
Probably make the projectiles like little ice, or not ice, little glass shards too.
When is the getting ran over by a train update dropping? Holy shit, flat Dante win. We should add like little vents inside of the map that only flat Dante can use.
True.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
the
but you
shop,
understand,
he
just
has like
can't
little
get rid of
dudes he
that.
can throw out at the shop, and they will automatically gain gold for him.
Alright, bro.
It's a
I'll be right
Deadlock
back.
reference. Okay. Shit. Ouch, dude. That hurt. What the fuck? Oh, because this was for the enemy. I see. I'm stupid. I was like, that's... I coded this, and I was like, this is how it's going to behave on the enemy. Which is true. But I forgot that the way that the player is going to work is we're going to have this only deal damage when the fire hits 1. Or whenever the fire hits whatever value we want it to be. hate to do this, but I'm gonna say is enemy, or probably is player makes more sense here. So I think now the player should never take damage from this. Yeah, because this never actually reaches 4 because of this thing just having like a max on it. Yeah. Okay, then the players took damage. If I step out of this, now the player should, their fire property should be somewhere between 0 and 4. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I need a display for that, which is fine. I can do that probably. I'm actually kind of curious now how I would want to do that.
6-7, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What are you working on, Twinithy? Still working on the fire.
Yeah, I'm thinking about how to display it. Because I have it currently working, kind of ish. Working. Yeah, it's working.
Show.
Oh, show. So if I were to do, actually, I don't know if this is this looking for non-player things? Or is this only looking for the player? This is looking for enemies. Okay, so apparently this should work. So if I spawn a dummy and then put them on fire, they should take damage every second. I lied, apparently. I don't know how I lied, but I did. Oh. Is the dummy on the wrong layer, by chance? Oh. The dummy isn't a body. Okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. This shouldn't be looking for bodies. This should be looking for areas. And then... Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope. No clue. Not a clue. Never thought of it once in my life. my legs hurt really bad right now because I am sitting crisscross applesauce and there's a cat that is falling asleep on my legs.
Why'd you do that?
And so I can't move because that would upset her. And she's not heavy, but
Fat.
but having any amount of weight on my legs for like such a long amount of time while I'm crisscross applesauce in it.
Bad alert.
Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. It's dealing damage. I don't know why it's not putting a damage number up, but it isn't. It's kind of cool. And then it keeps burning for a little bit after the fire's gone, and it should. Yeah, okay. That makes, yeah, that checks out. It's got 4 maximum seconds. And then if the player is set on fire after 4 seconds, I will take damage. And then whenever I leave this, I don't take damage. It's not like the enemies thing where it like ticks up over time and deals damage while the fire's still decreasing. Hooray! So I think the reason it's not doing that is because I don't have an attack here, which I didn't want to do, but whatever.
I forget who had the idea, but someone had the idea for a card that is card or an item that makes the next card only have 1 charge, but it does increase damage based on how many charges it had.
Wait, what? Sorry?
So that the next like equipment card only has 1 charge, but it deals additional damage based on how many charges it had.
I think that was Jerry.
I forgot when that came up. Maybe that's it.
Might have been last stream, I think. That sounds like... I think I remember that. Oh, also, Jerry said, speaking of shops, can we rob the shopkeeper? I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like you have to, just because that's like what you can do in Gungeon, but like...
That's a Gungeon, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know.
I don't know if I like that. Because I don't like how in Gungeon, like, if you steal from the shopkeeper, he just never comes back and you're just cooked for the rest of the run.
I am fine with that,
because
because
no
it's...
benefit for it, but...
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's a risk-reward thing. I don't like doing it, but I like that it's an option.
I think the only thing that is worth doing it is because there's some items that you can only get by stealing. But I think once you steal them, their price goes down the next time. Which is kind of dumb, so you like have to steal them once. I don't know. I don't really like it. Because it just kind of cooks the rest of the run. Unless you're like really lucky.
Unless you're really good at the game.
Yeah, but like...
That's a very funny looking error message. I changed something about the print. So now it has an outline on the text, and I forgot that some of the text can be colored. So it outlines weirdly. That's fun.
I should make a card. What card am I making? What if I just make the glass gun card? It can't be that hard, right? Said, why don't I just make the glass gun card? It can't be that hard, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm sorry, Callie. You need to go. I hurt so bad. I'm hurting so bad. I need to, like, move my legs. I'm so sorry. I love you, but I'm sorry.
Oh, remind me. After stream, I need to order more cards.
Okay.
Cards.
We also need to book our train ticket and
yeah, maybe we do that after.
And
I probably will end stream a bit early because I have to open in the morning. So maybe we end around 8:30 and do those things.
Okay.
Because I do need to get to bed at a reasonable time, but I do also want to do those. So.
That gives me more time to play Dwarf Fortress.
All right.
What? Oh, that's an interesting one, actually. Fuck. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure how to fix that. Sorry. My yawn turned into like an evil laugh. Also, I need this to not be a blue outline.
The question is, how do I put infinite charges?
Hmm?
How do I give a card infinite charges?
You can set the charge type to manual. And then I think that would technically do it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we make some way to have it like display like infinite.
Yeah. Because that wasn't a thing that we had.
Yeah, about that. We'll make it cost 100 mana to equip. Maybe 150 just be evil.
101 mana.
No, that's evil.
What if we had a card that always cost your maximum mana plus 1?
That would be kind of evil because then you would like have to get a card, like a decrease mana cost.
So what I was thinking for that was actually, because we had talked about before being able to increase your mana temporarily, like have like a mana overflow or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
So
too.
like you have to overcharge your mana to be able to cast it. But I think that we could do things like that with the caveat of these are like a pair of things. It's like you buy it from like an NPC and then they give you something that overcharges your mana and the card, rather than them being separate things that you have to kind of luck into in both. Like,
or it could be a sticker that makes it the card always costs your max mana plus 1, but it like gives it like a massive buff or something. Like it deals like double damage, but it costs your max mana plus 1.
Yeah, I could see it. I also like the idea of like the NPC thing that I just brought up. I hadn't really thought about that, but like some sort of interaction that enables a synergy across your build, but puts you in like a weird state. Like this card costs more than you can normally cast, but I'm also going to give you the ability to overflow your mana, or like things like that would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, I also added this for the console print stuff. There's like a slight black background to it now.
I see it.
That way it's just easier to see print messages whenever it's in front of things like UI.
Right. Yeah. Is Larry gonna be a hidden boss?
Who the fuck
maybe
is
that's
Larry?
actually a good idea. You don't know Larry?
Like the lobster? Like from SpongeBob?
No,
Oh, it wouldn't
like
be that
Larry.
because you've
Are
never
you
seen
stupid?
SpongeBob. What?
Are you dumb? How do you not know Larry? This
What-
guy doesn't know Larry.
what
That's like
Larry?
actually kind of insane though. I'm not going to lie.
Like Larry David? Or Larry David? Is that right? Is that a thing? What am I thinking of? Why the fuck? I don't even
What are
think
you
that's a
talking
thing.
about? What is Unk yapping
Oh my god.
about?
Wait, no, it is Larry David. That is his name. What the fuck?
Who's
Is there
Larry?
is there a
Here.
is there a Larry
I'll show you
Bird? There
Larry.
is a Larry Bird. I don't know why I was thinking of the actor Larry David, his face, but his name was Larry Bird. Even I don't know. My brain is weird. Larry the cat. Who is Larry?
This is Larry.
Who the fuck is Larry?
Larry.
Oh, weird.
How did you not know Larry? It's like actually insane.
I don't know. I know a better cat than that one though, for sure. Like 100%.
JW,
So here's
what
the one
are
that
your
he pulled up,
thoughts
by the
on
way.
Mina Deadlock? I think she needs to be like shot and killed, but like
Who?
in Deadlock. Mina.
Oh, that's true.
What?
Oh my god, what is the fucking cat's name?
Scary cat, yeah.
God, what the fuck is the cat's name?
He is the scary cat.
It's Wilson, right? I swear his name is... No, is it Wilbur? No.
What is bro yapping about?
Oh my god.
Describe the cat.
no.
Maybe I know them.
He looks like Mike Ehrmantraut.
That doesn't help at all.
Do you know what Mike Ehrmantraut looks like?
No.
I found it. I found it. I found the cat.
Nice.
This cat. This fucking thing.
What is that? What am I looking at?
What? He looks like Mike Ehrmantraut.
Evil cat.
Do you know who Mike Ehrmantraut is?
No, I don't.
Walter.
Oh.
Is Mike Ehrmantraut the cat? I literally found him by looking up Mike Ehrmantraut cat.
They're really funny.
Yeah, dude. Walter, there are no treats, Walter.
Breaking Bad collab.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Little Ron Perlman. I see that. Big fan of Mike Ehrmantraut cat. Oh my god, Mike Ehrmantraut, but it's fucking spelled like the fish trout. Wait a minute. JW.
What?
I don't know how this works. I don't know what the laws are. I would love to have an NPC named Mike Ehrmantraut, where the trout is spelled like the fish and not like the actual name from Breaking Bad. And he goes like, Dante, you gotta do this for me, Dante. You've never seen Breaking Bad, so it doesn't mean much to you, but for anyone who's seen Breaking Bad, I'm sure you fuck with that heavy. You got me right, Moaz, surely. Has Moaz seen
Yeah.
Breaking Bad? Moaz.
I definitely want to have like silly NPCs.
I want to have
Those are
NPCs that are like kind of references to other things.
Yeah, but like not really. But,
Cat software, and it just is a cat in a roach outfit. No, we would get sued. We would get Steam takedowns somehow.
But hey, that's free. Any publicity.
That's
is good
true.
publicity,
That's true.
so.
You got a good point.
And as long as we don't add it to the actual game, we'll get sued and we win.
That's true. We get to keep the game up on Steam, and he looks like an idiot.
Yeah. So wait, we might be.
That might be cooked. That might be cooked. That shit's lavish me all the way.
The cat
it's
is the one who gives you the challenge rooms, like Enter the Gungeon King.
Yeah.
Dante, do this room without jumping, Dante.
Dante,
So
you
real.
gotta do this for me, Dante.
Dude, this room without jumping sounds awful.
That does sound kind of awful. Getting sued for
Getting
content is
sued
a
for
strat.
content is a strat.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it
a good
might work.
strat,
It might
right?
work. Yeah, it is a good strat.
Well, so one wouldn't be getting sued because like, I don't think we would go out of the way to do something unlawful. But like, I guess that doesn't stop you from attempting to sue. But, it's just like, you know, getting a little bit of riling up someone's jimmy or rustling someone's jimmies so that they say something. Never fought the dragon with dice base challenge enabled. Is that like you can't roll? Because if so, that might be like terrible. And I might be angry that you even brought that up. GW, do we have an indicator or an icon for the fire effect? Or do we have any sort of idea what we want the indicator to be? Like, do we want it to be like a little fill up circle or like a bar or like what do we want?
On the player?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like a little bar that fills up, like the Elden Ring one. You know how it like fills up and it has like a little icon.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. I was thinking more like the Gungeon one where it's like a box that's above the player that like fills up with the icon.
I don't like that one as much. I feel like it's harder to see, but
maybe less hard to see. I don't know.
You do whatever. It's you're the one making it, so.
Well, yeah, but like you're the visual designer, so like I'm.
Yeah, and I said, and then you're like, yeah.
Yeah, it's called like a back and forth. It's called a back and forth. So like I say, here's my piece on this, and then you're like, here's my piece on this, and
then you say it's mine. I'm wrong, and then.
Yeah, and then you say no, I'm not wrong, and then you call me a slur, but not on stream because you don't do that on stream. But the second we get back to my Discord server, I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna do.
No, that's not true. I would never do that.
Yeah, and then that's actually not true. He doesn't do that.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, like he doesn't actually.
Wait,
people in my Discord don't say slurs, and if they do, I get angry at them, and I send them a DM and I say stop that. And then if they do it again, I kill them, but only out of the Discord server.
How do the projectiles work? I want to change the projectile to look different. I forgot how they work.
What do you mean? Where and how?
On the gun.
Where, like, how do you want to change it? Do you want to change it across the board, or do you want to change it in a specific case?
I want to change it for this gun.
So that is the...
I would rather hear a slur than 6-7.
There's got to be a way to combine that so you can hear both.
6-7.
I thought he was gonna incorporate a slur into it. Does this still use anything cool?
Because the main thing is the problem is I think I would have to change the scene as well, because I want this projectile to rotate towards the direction it's moving. Because I want it to be like a little shard that's like pointy.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, so we actually don't have currently the ability to change the texture. However, it's not out of the question. Because I would rather not make a new scene for something that doesn't need to be a new scene.
I think it would, though, because it's like
what do you mean?
changing.
What do you mean it would?
Because it has to rotate towards the direction it's moving.
Okay, that doesn't need a new scene. That's like...
It does?
How? You just go in the code and you add like a fucking line of code somewhere. If a variable
yeah, but then all the other ones would rotate to it.
If a variable is set to true.
Oh, okay.
So you can do something
weird.
Yeah, well, it's either we make an entirely new scene with a new texture and the exact same setup and new code because you need it to rotate towards the thing in the first place, and this code doesn't do that.
So do I just use the projectile info thing? Is that like updating?
It's not updating, but I think that we could. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I don't even know if this pulls in the projectile info. It doesn't. But it could. It's not the hardest thing to add. You could probably do that.
What?
Okay, or do you want me to type out the code and then tell you where to paste the lines, and then you can...
I don't know how any of this is put together, so
that's okay.
Better. Like, I genuinely have no clue what any of this is
think.
I can probably get the rotating to work, but then I'd have to make an export sprite, and then... Or no. Yeah, I would, because it needs to rotate the sprite.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to rotate the actual hitbox and stuff.
Yeah, can you put it in the group right above that? The one labeled components. Thank you. The best place to do it is the physics process after the move linear function.
Okay.
Sorry. At this though. How do I make a display on a player? LCD effect visual, I guess. I'll just try a little icon above the player and see what happens. Sure.
Now where do I? Oh, I guess I'd have to put the pool on this projectile info because I can't change the exports on this.
Probably. Yeah.
Do we have a reference to that in here?
It is not, but it is not the hardest thing to add.
So why do I'm still confused why we even have this in here?
Because of the old projectile system
Like,
before
it's
it was
not
replaced.
used at all. Okay. I thought that was part of the new one.
No, because if you remember, I tried using projectile info and you said I hate this, and so we made the new projectile info. But then like that field was just never removed.
Remember, yeah, I don't remember. The projectiles are have always been a mess.
Kind of.
I don't understand them.
What are you scrolling for right now?
I don't know what I'm supposed to put in here anywhere.
So what are you trying to do? Let's break
I need
down.
to have some way to set this.
Okay, so
that way it can
you have a couple of different
rotate or
options. You can either you can either have this pull from the projectile info, or you can have it just be a variable that gets set whenever the projectile spawned. I would say probably the projectile info makes most sense, which means you need to add this to the class. So just add a variable somewhere in the side of this file below the exports called like projectile info. I'm gonna put this on the screen.
Do we have the projectile info?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then you can add that variable that you want inside of projectile info. And we can probably kill a bunch of the stuff that's in here at some point, but please. Yep. And then that should be it there. Don't worry about anything else in there. Yep. And then inside of your physics process thing where you were doing the rotation, you can reference projectile. You can do so a couple things. Is you want to do an if projectile info and projectile info dot rotate to velocity.
Can I do this both in the same line? Will that work?
Because it'll short circuit if the first one doesn't pass, and it won't even check the second part.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. That's good to know.
Yeah. So
I would usually nest them.
Yeah. So right now, this code should work, but it won't do anything. It won't do what you told it to. So inside of base gun, whatever the fuck, base gun equipment, where we're doing shoot projectile.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, is it just called shoot? I thought it was called shoot projectile. What?
There is shoot projectile.
Okay. Yeah. So you can do projectile info equals projectile info. And then any gun that you want to have a projectile info can have that.
Okay.
So they probably by default wouldn't, but yeah, they can. I think right now they currently do just all have it. So that should work. And then you can also do the thing with the texture where you put the texture as part of that, and if there's projectile info in the ready function, you can assign out the texture. Hooray! And then that should be good.
Hooray.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Ha. Sorry.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized I want this to be additive as well. Instead of the material. How the heck am I going to do that, I guess?
Well, how much are you changing ever in the material? Is it just going to be the blending
It's
mode?
just, yeah.
Then you could just...
I mean, I could just set this as a regular material. Then...
Yeah, and then you can assign out the blending mode whenever.
Yeah, just say blending.
You probably can do blend mode. It's just that a material could be like, a generic class thing. So it doesn't really know that the type is canvas item material.
I copied it. Oh, you can? No. I don't know. What would I?
Can you right click on the blend mode and check the docs? Is there a docs thing? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's blend mode dot something.
Very helpful. Here we go. Wait.
So you do blend mode add. Like capital B, capital M blend mode. I think. Oh well, hold on. I guess we don't have blend mode. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, yeah, canvas item material dot. Okay, yeah, you got it. I think you actually don't need the blend mode part, apparently, allegedly. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks okay. So I guess I have to set this to be another thing on the projectile info. Very cool. Okay.
Wow. Wow. I wonder if people have strong opinions on how the statuses should be displayed on the character.
I don't know.
I don't either. Well, that definitely finds status. That's pretty cool. I guess. Because I had this before. I might actually go back and do something with this because it's very cool. We can store as a texture, I guess.
The other thing that I realized about this is some of the categories might not work as well, or might not quite work, because charges, if it has infinite charges, adding more charges is not going to do anything.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do, that's what the fuck is the word? The, criteria thing. But yeah, I don't know. We can do, we can always change the categories a little bit.
Yeah, I don't
the hardest
really
thing
like
ever
them,
to
but
adjust
I
them.
don't have any better ideas.
Yeah, it's fine. Those can be adjusted as well at some point with the categories. It's not the hardest thing ever to like. I'd probably want to write a script that allows us to shift categories around so that it doesn't do weird shit because they're like bid flags or whatever. Because we're like byte stuffing type shit. Oh, he didn't like that one. He liked that one so little he actually just left the Discord call. That was kind of cool.
Hello?
Hello.
My entire screen just went blank and then flashbanged me.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My graphics card or something exploded.
Bit stuffing. Alright. That's enough out of you.
And I killed Dante's 9.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
This guy died too. Why is it? Oh, did my stream like die entirely? Hello? My stream is like frozen. It's probably not good. Are you okay on YouTube?
No. I'm not.
No, me. My stream. It looks fine on YouTube. It's just that on. Yeah, the stream preview is just cooked.
Kind of cool.
Oh, let's hope there's nothing important there. Wonderful. Well, I don't know why I did that, but very cool. Now it's working. Let's go. Well, it's working. As you can see.
Whoa. That's fire. Chills.
Yeah. Changing the velocity does not make a difference in here, right?
It does not.
Velocity. Okay. We apparently don't have a way to change that.
It can, but it doesn't currently.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be the best way to do that. I don't know. I just can't think of any. This is another one of the things where it's like I don't really like that a lot, but can't think of any better ideas.
fuck? I've never heard that synth in the background of this song. That's fucking sick.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Did I not just change this to extend effect property? Am I stupid? The answer will not surprise many people.
If I had like multiple glass weapons, like a glass gun, glass sword, glass whatever.
What if we add set bonuses?
What if we don't add scope creep?
What the hell? Who did that?
Is this actually setting the correct material on here? Blend mode. Blend mode add. Yeah. Should be doing that.
What's going on?
I feel like the projectiles aren't blend mode adding, but maybe they are.
You could put the game in like, you could either
Yeah,
put the
that's
game
what I
in
was
slow
about to
motion, or you
do.
could like pause the game and then click on the
That's
thing and
what I was-
check.
that's what I was about to do. Nah, I think.
Those are definitely add as fuck.
Yeah, they are. They are. They're just brighter than I thought they'd be. Which I think they're fine, yeah. Maybe make them a little bit darker.
What am I doing? Why am I sitting here staring at this? There's something I wanted. Oh yeah. Fire property. I'm gonna override the function get pretty air now. Hit back type return.
Be like super inaccurate because it's fun. Make you like super inaccurate, like you aren't hitting anything. Oh, that's beautiful. I feel like the projectiles are spawning lower than the barrel. Am I going insane? That is very good for transparent things.
Sorry, what's up?
I said good to know that blend mode add is good for transparent things.
Yeah.
It's always hard to do that with like just changing
The alpha channel.
opacity. Yeah.
Yeah. Blend mode add
It
is
always
also really
ends
nice
up
for
looking kinda
lights.
weird.
Are these
Yeah.
lights blend mode add, or are they just like?
No, I think those are just regular.
I wonder what they would look
Try
like as
making
blend
them
mode
add. I think they're just in the scene like the start and room.
Is it flesh start room?
That might look better. Perchance.
Oh, they are not blend mode add. Okay. I guess I never really thought about that, but yeah, blend mode add works really well for lights. Just because it affects
Right,
things
but
behind
yeah.
them. It's very bright. Oopsies. But that does look cool. Oh wait, is it?
Probably just make it
Oh, the
less-
players in front of them. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Interesting. I wonder. Yeah. I'll let you figure it out and
I like my
do
glass
what you
gun.
want. Huh?
Said I like my glass gun.
Yeah, it's sick. Doesn't function yet, but that's okay. We'll get that
Yeah.
going at some point.
Yeah, it's not that important. It needs functionality.
True. Oh, this isn't. Oh, let's go.
What am I looking at?
Don't worry about it.
I am very worried
Don't
about it.
even
Also,
worry about it.
it is 8:40, so
What? What the hell?
you know you're not allowed to work anymore. It's over.
Oh, okay. I have to clock out. No overtime.
Yeah, no overtime.
Damn,
Can't
that's
pay
so
you.
tragic. What in the fucking world is this? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these Rivals 2 songs are like really, really cool in the amount of like background shit they got going on that I've never heard in my entire life because I'm too busy fighting for my damn life against like a Lorena or some shit.
Very funny.
Yeah. But like some of them's got some, they got some shit going on.
I'm having too much fun with my
Stop
glass gun.
having fun.
Why is it still? They're definitely spawning like lower than the barrel. Oh wait, no, I think it's because of the animation. Let me see if I When I change the animation in real time, is this gonna work?
Should.
We just disable the rotation track. There we go, yeah.
Oh,
It's because the rotation was
man. Now I have to do one of the parts of this shit that I didn't want to do. I have to make it look.
yeah, it's
I don't have to make it look good. I just have to make it look, and then I can pass it to you, and you can make it look
yeah.
better.
What?
What?
I have to do stuff.
Yep. Do you have infinite charges on?
Yeah.
Okay. What if you turn off infinite charges? Does it
Oh,
run
yeah, I
out
should probably
immediately?
see what-
Yeah.
Nope.
Here, because
Doesn't. Yeah.
it's because it's set the manual charge mode.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of curious. Can you set the max charge count to 0 and then see what happens? I'm very, very curious. I think it's not going to do anything different because I think it only checks on charge change.
That's not gonna update in real time, is it?
Not in the card you have in your hand. You could add a new one.
Nope, I'm reloading.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. You can do that.
Yes, I can.
Moaz, no, I said
Just
byte stuffing, not
did.
bit stuffing. Bit stuffing is very different and
What?
not something that not something. Oh, yo, that's kind of sick. I didn't know it would do that.
That's very cool.
Oh,
It just kills it.
I know why. I know. Can you activate it?
Why? No.
Can you take a look at the console and see if there's anything in the console?
Nope, not.
There's not. However, can you go open up the Godot editor remote? Go into level, sub before, all the way down to player. Or actually, no, you're so right. It is going to be in menus. Sorry. It's going to be under, or not menus, UI manager. UI manager, hand, something like that. Yeah. Hand display. And then cards. Can you take a look at the material on that and see if it's got some funny shit going on? It might be the sub viewport that has the material, I think. Is there like a weird number anywhere in there?
Blue.
Oh, tint is blue. That's not a problem. If you scroll down a little bit more, I think there should be like a charge ratio or something like that in there.
Yeah, 0.
That's 0. Change that a little, like change it to like 1, and I'm just curious what that would look like. Oh, okay, it won't let you. Okay, that's fine.
0, yeah.
Yes, I think I think there's some weird like divide by 0 thing going on there.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Which is fine.
Cool.
It's not supposed to be like that. What if you set it to -1? Just for funsies and hee-hees and ha-has.
Just for the hee ha ha.
Yeah. And then you can just add another one to your hand. You don't have to restart the game. Yeah, it's okay. It starts with G. You should keep scrolling down past the M's. Oh, that's fun.
No, this one I just can't use.
Yeah, that makes sense, because charges are less than or equal to 0. Kind of. Do you have infinite charges on?
Yeah. Or no. Not infinite
No.
charges. Can't use that one. I can't use either of them.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's
Also, I'm noticing that the shadow on the card will go off of the card a little bit if you like go off to the side. Which doesn't look the greatest, but I mean it's not a big deal.
Oh, I see what you're.
It would be cool if it was
It's
like
a little
flipped to the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
don't know how you do something like that, but
I don't either, to be honest.
so like it's not the biggest deal if we can't get that fixed, but
Yeah, I'll write it down in my notes. Or in your notes under my notes in your notes. Wait, where's to-do list Teehee? Oh, it's in the big to-do. Okay, yeah. Card, pause, shadow, flipping. Okay. My mind is clocked out because you said that it's over.
yeah, it's over. It's over,
It's
guys.
over. It's all Jover. I do have
all
the
Jover.
I have the effects stuff functioning a little bit. I just
Let's
we need a visual to represent it so we know if this is like
Mm-hmm.
exactly the way you want it. But yeah, my debug thing right now is draw a boy kisser, but only 16 pixels of the texture, which is kind of fun.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool a little bit. This fire effect is very fun still. Big fan of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. There's the boy kisser texture. Kind of.
Whoa.
Yep. No one even knows. Alright. Well, I think we call it here for today.
Yep.
And then we'll be back on Sunday.
Yep.
Anything else you want to say to the people?
No.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Your line was, I'm not a big fan of the government.
I'm
And
not
then
a
my
big
line
fan
was
of the
30 on
government.
30.
Yeah, I forgot that's all the
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm asleep.
That's fine. Alright. Good night, people.
Good night, everyone.
Deadlock time. I'm just kidding.
What?
What are all the
right.
things that we wanted to do? It was the train ticket and
In the form.
the forum. Yeah. Let me...
when I wanted to order cards.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom again.
That's
I drank way
okay.
too much
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna restart my computer and swap into Windows mode.
Okay.
And then
Okay.